This video demonstrates how to create a hybrid client in the OCS portal. The hybrid client type is appropriate for applications that require access to OCS for extended periods of time, typically a Pi server. User interaction is required for initial browser-based authentication only. After a user successfully authenticates, the application accesses OCS on their behalf for extended periods of time through a secure connection without a browser. The application extends access time to OCS with refresh tokens each time the current token expires. This is a key feature of the hybrid client type. On the OCS portal homepage, click here to display the menu. Under Security, click Clients. On the Manage Clients page, select Hybrid from the client type list. Click Add Client to display the Add Client window. Here, you will define key information required for the hybrid flow. Give your hybrid client a name. Select Allow Refresh Token to enable refresh tokens. This allows the application to silently retrieve an access token without requiring user interaction. Refresh tokens provide continuous access to OCS for extended periods of time after the initial user authentication. In the Redirect URL field, enter the URL to which the OCS identity provider sends the access token it generates for an authenticated user. Click the plus sign to commit your entry. In the Logout Redirect URL field, provide the URL of the page to which users will be redirected after they log out from the OCS identity provider. Click the plus sign to commit your entry. The token lifetime determines how long the token remains functional each time OCS generates it. OCS expresses access token expiration time in seconds. You can specify values between 60 and 3600 seconds. Once you've added a value, click Continue. The Add Secret window allows you to assign an authentication key for the client. Enter a description for the secret. It's possible to create many secrets for different services. As a best practice, include service and expiration details in the description. Select an expiration date and time in the Expiration Date field. OSIsoft recommends that you set an expiration date and time for the secret and create new secrets as needed. The Never Expires option keeps the secret active indefinitely, but for security considerations, OSIsoft discourages using this option. Please note, the token lifetime does not affect the client secret expiration. An application uses a secret to verify itself against OCS and to retrieve an access token on behalf of a user. An access token is retrieved when a user successfully completes the authentication flow against OCS. When you're finished, click Add. This screen displays your client ID and client secret. For security purposes, OCS does not store any client secret values, and the client secret is only visible when you create it. For this reason, you should save the client secret and client ID since you will need them later to authenticate users with OCS. Click Copy for each and paste them into a secure location. The client ID and client secret referenced by your application must exactly match the client ID and client secret generated for the hybrid client so OCS can authenticate users. Please note, security best practices recommend creating a separate client for any additional applications. When you're finished, click Close.